things, as you mentioned, getting more interesting towards the end. You know, in some movies, in some shows, you can predict what's coming up next or what the ending would be. But here in season 88, Katie, there's no guessing. Enriquez is back on the floor, and you looking to get the lead back. Francisco will try and score from downtown. Trail by 9. Palacielo with a dangerous pass to Figueroa, who finally gets his first field goal in the game. Kick out, Ronzoni to Manzano, strip. Enriquez with the active hands. Figueroa bounce pass to John for 2. Yeah, definitely can't miss the shoes. That bright. Figueroa with a spin. There you go. There you go. Top of the key, spins, loses it. Lost in translation, and Francisco comes away with it as we get the Speedio courtside report from Frankie Buenvenida.
Family first, that is Manu Anabo.
As you check out the Cetaphil Fast Break Boost 15 Essential Ceramides to actively hydrate and restore skin barrier. Cetaphil for everyone's sensitive skin.
This is how I treat every practice, possession, and game. A chance to make a difference. And tonight might just be that of the Falcons' hopeful to get payback from last round's loss against the Bulldogs. This courtside report is brought to you by PTS. This is how I treat every practice, possession, and game. A chance to make a difference. And tonight might just be that of the Falcons' hopeful to get payback from last round's loss against the Bulldogs. This courtside report is brought to you by PTS.
With 2:45 remaining in the fourth. Figueroa, double team. Fumaboy from way out. This instant replay is brought to you by Mrs. Cup Noodles, Pananong Seafood Sarap. Wary as well on defense.
Extra careful, you know, there's a little bit of physicality I know these guys like to play with.
Figueroa, step back 3 for the lead. As we now have our PS 1 point shy from his season high. Figueroa, last second pass to Omar John, who ties it up at 63 from Montebon, and followed up by the setup of Figueroa to Omar John.
One word comes to mind there.
Rebound by John. Shot clock is off. Parks ahead of the pack. Parks gets the foul and the finish to tie it up at 65.
Jake recognizing he had a numbers advantage there. Parks somehow got lost in transition here from Adamson. Again, forcing it to his favorable left hand, drawing the contact and able to finish through it.
The Adamson Soaring Falcons. As we check out our PS Bank Player of the Game, brought to you by PS Bank. Open a savings account in just a few taps with PS Bank Mobile. No need to go to the branch. Download now. He did not score in the first 2 quarters, Katie, but Jake Figueroa started the third quarter hot and had also 6 assists to go along with that.
I think the fact that he was in there and given the trust from his coaches, he made all the right decisions as well. That's why I'm very, very impressed today with Jake Figueroa.
Yeah, still ended up with 13 points as the top scorer for NU, and he is now with our correspondent, Z. Luis. Go ahead, Z.
I am here with our PS Bankable Player of the Game, Jake Figueroa. Thank you very much, Jake, and congratulations on this splendid performance. So, nagkaroon tayo ng struggle nung third quarter, pero paano tayo nakabangon from it?
Siyempre, unang-una napapasalamat ako sa taas kay Lord kasi yun nga, binigyan na kami ng panalo. Sobrang intense ng game, tapos yun nga, struggle kami. Pero hindi namin inisip yun, kumbaga naglaro lang kami as a team, system namin, and siyempre andun yung gusto ni Coach na effort and energy.
Lastly, meron ka bang mga mensahe mula sa mga tao, para sa mga taong nakasubaybay sa'yo mula nung simula pa lang ng season?
Siyempre, una-una kay God, no? Tapos sa lahat ng NU community, salamat po sa mga supporter nyo. And sa mama at papa ko, kay Boss Patis, kay Black D, sa girlfriend ko and sa family niya sa Pangasinan, and si J-Lo, si Ate Kiana, si Boss E, si Tita Mami, si Tita Beth, tsaka si Tito Cap.
Well, that's Jake Figueroa for you. So continue to watch the UAAP and stay safe, everybody.